Hi guys, Dave from Dave's Glory Shopworks here, and in this episode we are going to go through what it's going to take to put the box corner on the 79 Dodge pickup, and I just want to give you kind of a step-by-step how I'm going to do it. It might work out good for you, it might not, but if you don't mind, stick around, like, subscribe, and share, and follow along. So here we are. We've got the corner removed. This is it on the floor. You can kind of get a better idea how gnarled that thing is on the inside as well as the outside. Stake pocket was mangled, the whole deal. Here's our replacement piece. But now, for any of you that are interested, so this is how I will be repairing this guy. Now this is all gnarled metal, and the best way I find is to dissect it. You dissect it little by little. So I've cut the outer shell off. That was pretty easy and explanatory, just zip cut. I still have more to remove, but I'm not sure where I'm going to blend my cut yet, so we'll leave extra. And now this heavy brace, this is where the tailgate hits. This is nice thick 1/8 metal, but it's gnarled, it's bent, it's beat, it's all over the map. So I'm cutting it out right down across here, probably right above this little guy, and cutting out this section of it. This still has to be removed too, but I find it way easier to deconstruct it in pieces. And then when I'm all done, I can clean up the surfaces I want to keep. And then I can do a little deconstruction on this guy. And from there, fit them in place until I'm happy, and then I can start spot welding them back in place. Alright guys, so here we are now. That's the old section. And this is the new section. Looks pretty good. Pretty happy with how it's fitting. This still has a slight turn up, so I just have to flex it down when I weld it. And that will come right in. And overall, we got a good gap. I'm gonna weld on the pinch welds inside here, where the vice grips are holding. And then on the inside edge here, I'm gonna weld the box back to the body. I'll weld this up here, even though it's not supposed to be. It'll just be better for strength. And in the back side, again, that just needs to be welded all together. It fits a little tighter than what I have it right now because it's just held by a couple pairs of pliers. And that's about it. So this is the pinch weld I was talking about. You can see where I drilled out the spot welds. And we're going to replace those. So there's more than 4 spot welds, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spot welds. And we're going to put at least 10 spot welds on it, plus 2 up top here where there was only 1 actually. And once we're done that, it'll be ready to weld in. Alright, so there she is. She's welded. The seam lines up good. There is a seam sealer that goes in there, so don't worry about, you can kind of see a little gap in it. I got to pinch as tight as I could before I welded it. Now the bottom, I still need to go across and pull this out at the bottom here because it was dented in. I got to dimple this guy out a little bit, and then I can finish welding it across. I just got to tack in place here. So that's where we're going to leave it for now. I'm actually out of MIG gas. It's not crazy work. I just made sure I fit everything as good as I could with how I'd cut it. In hindsight, I could have maybe left a little bit more to trim, but didn't. So I'll deal with that. Get it filled in where I need to, and that corner of the truck box is as good as done. Anyway. From Dave and everybody else that helps out at Dave's Glory Shopworks, I really appreciate all you guys watching my videos, and please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you very much, and have a good night.